Two changes, by the way. One of them, of course, from the game against Sevilla last time. One of them, of course, that man starting coming in for Wijnaldum. Given what he's done in the couple of bits since he came back into the team, especially Saturday, a goal and assist, justifies the decision not to sell to Barcelona?
The money that was being offered, I probably would have taken it. I have to say that, but he is a quality footballer. He is a very good footballer. We can't get away from that. We even seen at the weekend his goal against Leicester, quality free kick. He'll give Liverpool that moment in games when sides perhaps are sitting in against them. He might bring a goal out of nothing for them, but it still doesn't get away from the fact is that they needed to probably strengthen in other areas over the summer. That was a given. Goalkeeper, maybe one or two centre halves, and maybe in the full-back areas if James Milner's not going to play at left-back. So he's not, he, by all accounts, doesn't want to play there. So Liverpool need it sorting.
See, I think that tells you a great deal about how Klopp sees the game and sees his team. That you're going away into the unknown, relative unknown of Moscow, playing against a team you're not familiar with, but you've seen obviously the tapes of them, and you're playing Moreno instead of Milner. Personally, I would have gone steady, had to look at it, gone with Milner, who's a far better defender.
What about Kevin's point? And what we understand is Milner says, I just don't want to play left back anymore.
I've worked for James Milner. I had James Milner at Newcastle. I can't see him saying that. I mean, he's a proper lad, and you know he gives everything. He goes out when he goes out and crosses that white line. I just think the more pragmatic look at the game for the first half an hour, first 45 minutes, first hour. And then if you think you're going to get joy down the left, get Moreno on. What you're guaranteed to have down your left with Moreno starting the game is vulnerability.
He also has Andrew Robertson, who I saw playing against Crystal Palace for them, and he played very well. Didn't have a lot to do on the defensive side of it, but he was as good as Moreno in the attacking part of the game. So, you know, long term, is he going to stick with Moreno or give Robertson a chance? He's not even on the bench tonight. Milner's on the bench. I'm looking at what's the cover for the full-back positions. John Flanagan and Milner, I suppose, Clavin for centre-half. But I'm surprised he's sticking with it.